Social Can, what's up? I just wanted to make a video about change. Have you ever just sat and just analyze your life and to just look at yourself and realize the changes that you need to make in your life? I just want to stop and thank God for putting me in a position where I'm able to realize a lot about myself. When you sit and realize a lot of stuff that you need to work on, it makes you never want to talk about anybody else. Because sometimes we know we can point out other people's flaws and say what other people need to do without thinking about or without realizing that you have a lot of issues yourself. And I'm to the point where I can't even talk about nobody if I wanted to, because without God help, without the Holy Spirit convicting me of some things that I need to work on, I can't talk about nobody. And it's just time to make a change. It's so much I need to do, so much I need to work on, and I really have to work on it. Because we can sit up here and talk about what we need to do, and we'll look up and years been went past and you still dealing with the same issue, and you don't take that step and actually do it, you will look up and you will be in the same predicament. So it's just like when God sits you down and you really start noticing some things about yourself, it's like you ought to thank God that you are the first one, who know that you have these issues. So when somebody else notices it about you, it won't be no problem, because you already know, okay, I know that about myself. Because a lot of times other people can see things in us that we can't see, and yet we'll be like, well, no, I don't have that problem. Well, no, in denial. And in today's world, a lot of people are in denial because they don't want to admit that they really have some issues. And that's just like what it comes down to, because the Bible tells us to confess. We have to confess some of these issues that we have, and then after we confess, we need to take a step and do something about it, because talking is so, it's so useless. We can talk all day, but in order to prove the devil wrong, we have to work on these issues that we have so we can be better people. I'm talking to myself, and I'm talking to whoever else may need this. Just have to be a woman or a man about it, and and really admit that you really have some issues. I really have some issues. I have a couple of my issues. I got a real bad irritable spirit on me. I get real irritated fast. Procrastination has really been whooping my butt lately. My attitude could be bad at times. I'm really bad at taking orders. Like, somebody talked to me in the wrong way, I got a real bad temper sometimes. That's just a couple things that I'm dealing with. Hold on, Tony. There's just a couple things that I'm dealing with, so gotta admit them, and not only admit them, but you really gotta work on them. Because if you don't, it's not gonna get any better. So I just made this video to encourage myself and to encourage others that if you got some issues, the best thing you can do is admit them. Admit that you have a problem, and then you need to do something about the problem. So, that's it.